Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fadira Nurfathika, NIM A320190225 from class I, and I'm making this video to attempt this first assignment from speaking class, which is to make a video about two speaking tests, which is the first one is talk about an enjoyable or memorable experience that you had when you were alone. Explain what made this event so memorable. And it was when it was my very first me time I had. It was around 2019, I guess. It was when I took a test, SPM test on Yogyakarta with my friends. My friends took the afternoon test while I took the morning test, so I had a free time. uh, After I took my test, I went to a restaurant. It was really famous, and I've been craving for the food from that restaurant for almost 6 months. And then I went to the cinemas. It was really booming. But I think it was Avenger Endgame was really famous or really booming at the time. So many people gather in the cinema watching that, and so I watched Avenger Endgame for the very first time by myself alone, and it was really enjoyable moment that I could never forget because I had my very first time in not in my city, not in my own city, which is I barely know the street, I barely know the people, so it was really enjoyable and memorable. And then the second speaking test, which is with the statement, some people think they can achieve more than they are with other people. Others think that they were more productive when they are alone. What is your opinion? Explain why. uh, in my opinion, if it was me, I tend to become more productive when I was alone because I become more focused, and I do like being surrounded with many people when I'm working on something. And I don't like um, being surrounded with many noise, like not when people chatting, like they tend to become very noisy, and like being surrounded with like that. And uh, being working alone means doesn't mean you don't like working with people, but it makes yourself more comfortable. And if we can more focus when we were working alone, then that is fine. Thank you. I think that's all about my video about the speaking test. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.